I'm Ben Evett, and I am the co-creator, and that's who I am.
I'm Steve Barkhimer. He's actually the creator, and I'm, an accomplice.
We wrote the original script,
Which was conceived as a theatrical miniseries, and now it's evolving.
reviving, rising again. It's about a man who more or less falls in love with a ghost and discovers he can really only get to her by killing people. The central character of the show is a guy named Robert Blackwood. He is a classics professor. He's in a little ivory tower, and he comes from this long line of very successful medical men and scientific thinkers who are quite renowned and have been for generations. So he has this name that he has to live with, and he is the last, and in his own mind anyway, least of these great and slightly mad, certainly very eccentric characters. At the beginning of the story, he inherits the family mansion, begins to explore his ancestry, and makes a discovery in this house that leads him down this dark path.
Yeah, we basically thought it would be entertaining if a man who's living in a present life with a perfectly wonderful fiancée, what it would mean for him to intersect with a more ideal person who is uncapturable in some way, except through a sort of violence. It's a very sexy and I hope funny thing, but it's also very disturbing. There's something classical about the almost tragic setup, which allows for enormous comic possibilities along the way.
It's personal. It has a personal, intimate level that does have to do with identity, with our relationship to our past, with our hopes for the future, and trying to bring all those things together.